Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So we'll just do a quick around the room of my business, see what I've been doing, show you some stuff I've been listing. I'll show you a few little thrift pickups, and then we'll look at a lot of sales. So let's take a look. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit, and I take you along for the journey. So please hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. Yeah, in my last video I showed you for $5 I picked up a bunch of embroidery craft stuff. I've already started making good sales from it. I've got everything. This is all my inventory I've got listed up from it. All nicely neat software memory cards and the units right there. I sold one unit already. I don't know if that's going to be, I don't know if that sale is going to be in this video or not. And then I've got all this stuff left over. I'll try to list some of these stuff, but some of this is like loose discs. I might just end up getting rid of it. I've already listed several $100s worth of stuff from that $5 box, so it's gonna be promising either way. I've already made my money back, started making profit on a few sales, so it's pretty cool. I did pick up a few items today from the thrift store. I didn't find much, so I found this game. This is a vintage 1989 MTV remote control game. It looks really complete. It's got everything, all the little insert cards. Here's the game, the game show board thing. Had all the little numbers pieces. And it's got all the game pieces, the remotes and everything. The little hourglass has everything. It's complete. It's not like the most phenomenal seller, but it's a vintage board game. It looks to be complete. Packaging looks nice. It was only $3.95. I got a 20% discount. I think I could sell it for at least $30, hopefully more. But I just love to interact with stuff like this anyways, so it's kind of fun. Then I found this vintage igloo cooler. I had to grab this with these retro colors. Got the hot pink and the yellow and the turquoise. Igloo barrel of fun, 2-gallon water cooler. Really tight seal. I have to check it for the water flow, but I'll wash it off and hopefully make at least a $30-40 sale on that. It was marked at $6.95. Got a 20% discount off of it. Hopefully a $40 sale or around there, something like that. Not too big of a deal. You just have to have a big enough box to throw it in. So, two nifty items, kind of big. Not everybody would like to deal with stuff like that, but it's just fun for me. And I will make a profit. But as a reseller, if you can go for more small items, you know, that make you decent profit, that's the way to go, obviously. Like recently, I've been more interested in like at yard sales, thrift store, yard sales and estate sales. Pardon me. Old tools and stuff have really been taking my interest because I've noticed that that's kind of a bolo item. I think the reason why I say that is because, well, you'll go to an estate sale or a thrift store, and you'll find people are selling tools for maybe $1 or $2 a piece. And I'm not talking about the big power tools. If you want to research and invest higher dollar amount, go ahead and try to flip those locally and stuff like that. There is money to be made there, but I'm talking about the small tools, the hand tools. You'll see in my video today that I've sold some of them already, but I'm talking about little stuff like this. You know, you pay $1 for this. This is a vintage tool. It's, you know, it's going to sell for 15 or 20 bucks. Just look for the brand name, look for a model number, a brand name and model number. You know, even if it's a vintage tool, people will be interested in it. And modern tools, you see the brand names. Like in my recent pickup, I got that snap-on seal puller. I paid $2 for it. It sold, I think, around 40 bucks. It's going to be in my sale video. You know, the rigid pipe cutter. These people are selling these tools for $1 or $2. You can't buy those in the store. You have to pay $20, $30 for those things in the store, you know, or more. Actually, more actually. That's my bolo item. I would say be on the lookout for because it's one of those things that I think is kind of overlooked. everybody's going for other stuff, you know, because they see the big power tools, and you see the people that own them price those higher too. You know, they value them more because they're like, oh, they think about how much they paid for those power tools. But then the little hand tools, they paid good money for those too, but they're not thinking about that. So that's something I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on as one of my, you know, for yard sales and garage sales. That's another great thing to pay very close attention to, is tools. All right, in vintage land, I've got this guy sold, but somebody didn't pay, so got him listed up again. Got these guys listed. I was thinking about keeping this Tila for myself, but I'll need to order female replacement bands. I've got another vintage. I won another vintage Masters of the Universe lot. Got it coming in the mail, so we'll be doing another video about that. Looks like a pretty good one. I think I should be able to make my money back, possibly make a little profit, but add a couple one really nice figure to my collection, and maybe a couple others. So that'll be cool. All right, selling lots of toys. I sold those vintage Spiral Zone figures. I got those from a Goodwill lot with some other random figures and one little Masters of the Universe accessory piece. These two vintage 1980s Spiral Zone, Tonka Spiral Zone. So probably never see these, but be on the lookout for them, I guess. $30.84 total price paid by the customer. I go for a 6x4x4 box. Don't mind if I crack one, do you? Mountain Dew. I went and invested on some really cheap boxes. I got 6x4x4s. 100 of them was less than 20 bucks, but these are like the flimsiest boxes ever. And I got some 8x6x4s from, I think, the same people. A little bit over 20 bucks for 100 8x6x4 boxes. Super flimsy though. But I guess it's a box. It should do the job. 4 ounces, cool. See, if that would have been an 8x6x4, it wouldn't have worked. Here's a random one. Circus Casino. I think it's a casino and hotel in Las Vegas. Or maybe just a casino. Heavy duty mug. I can't even remember how much I paid for it at the thrift store now. Sold finally, $26.12 total paid by the customer. I think I got a perfect box for it here. Pack it up tight. 4-pounder. That's a heavy mug. All right, I got a toy bag from the thrift store. I paid $8 for a pretty big toy bag. There was a lot of Batman figures in them, and one of them was this Batman. I think he's an Arkham Origins or something like that. 3 3/4 inch figure. This figure here sold. I had it on auction, and somebody sent me a best offer for more than I had it listed at. Total price paid by the customer, $15.18. So they really wanted that guy. Well, this will be a one where I could have used the 4x4s that I haven't gotten in yet, but we'll try. Then I'll do another 6x4x4. Wrap them up in a little bubble wrap. Should be another easy 4 ounces. All right, from my recent lots, I got a Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor. I put those two together and sold them. Took a best offer. Total price paid by the customer, $34.05. So that's not bad. Skeletor wasn't pristine, but these both at least have their Battle Armor feature working, so not bad. And these 6x4x4 boxes, I think I can fit 2 figures in there, so we're gonna try it out. Yep, pretty nice. 8 ounces. Okay, I bought this shirt for $3.99. It's 3XL, not for me. Had a little tiny pinhole in it, but Steve said he didn't mind. He wanted to get it from me. So Steve bought it from me for $17.31. So appreciate that again, Steve. thanks for supporting the channel again. And we'll get this shirt out to you. Pretty nice. It's just a little big for me. I know it'll shrink down hopefully for you, but I think 3XL is a little bit too big to shrink down for me. Pretty neat finding a licensed Nintendo Mario shirt though in the thrift store. Alright, then I sold a Masters of the Universe Vintage Hordak. This is a Mexico soft head. These are nice. I noticed the figures that are made in Mexico always have really tight legs, and I like the way that they make the figures. They're actually might be some of them might be better. I don't know. So this Hordak sold for $26.75. Yeah, these 6x4x4 boxes are great. 6 ounces. And I sold Merman with armor, pretty nice condition. Legs are pretty nice. This is actually, yeah, really nice Merman. This Merman, total price paid by the customer, $26.76. Use the other piece of that bubble wrap. Alright, 4 ounces. Alright, I already sold that Sega CD game, Kids on Site, that I found at the thrift store for $3. That game sold, total price paid by the customer, $28.58. I think I got the perfect box for it, an old mailer box. I will put it in a mailer for extra protection. $9 ounces. Alright, then I sold this Disney's Moana magical fish hook. This time the fish hook sold for $28.58. In that case, we're going to Frankenstein a couple priority mail boxes. $2-pounder. What are we selling?
We got the ashtray.
Yeah, it's been a while since I pulled one of these ashtrays down from this box over here. At a yard sale, it's been maybe a year or so ago. For $5 I got a box of all these ashtrays from Europe. This one is says Hotel Alpin ONT Carpati. This one sold for how much? $18.90. So I've sold a lot of good ashtrays from there.
How much you got it from the?
Got that whole box for $5.
All the same like that?
With a bunch of ashtrays in it.
But different kind?
Different kinds from Europe. Ashtrays.
How much you got it for?
$5.
$5 for how many are those?
There's a bunch in there. Yeah.
So you already got all the
Oh yeah, I've already sold them. There was some martini ashtrays in there. I sold those a long time ago and made money on them. 10 ounce for the ashtray.
Now we get, who's this?
That's Hordak.
Hordak.
So another copy of Hordak Vintage Masters of the Universe. This is a Malaysia Hordak. It's got a soft rubber head. He has his armor and he has his little bat shield that's broken like most of them are. But so Hordak's supposed to wear his bat shield on his arm, but a lot of times it'll fall off.
Oh, you got Hordak over there with the bow arrow.
Yeah, he's missing his bow on this one. So for this Hordak figure, $27.68 total price paid by the customer.
Now we got the brand new Simpsons.
Yep.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, this is the season 9. I sold the season 10 already. I still got the season 1. So the season 9 sold.
$25.06.
Yeah, $25.06 total paid by the customer. So for that one, we use
How much you got it?
paid $4 a piece for them. So this one sold for $25.06.
Well, this is brand new.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
This is the 200 episode.
Yeah. I think 15 ounces. Yeah, these are 2 Nerf Rebel bows that I got. I think I paid $2.99 for the bag. We got one that's like the charm style that shoots darts, and then this one shoots arrows, Rebel bows. These Rebel bows sold for
2601.
yeah, 2601. Total paid by the customer. Put some bubbles in there to where it doesn't move around.
Don't put everything in. You're supposed to flip plastic.
Gonna be a 2-pounder.
Oh, the miracle phone.
Yep. This is from an estate sale. There's a bunch of old cool items like I still got like the vintage turtle wax stuff that never got used. A couple phones like this. I sold one already. This is the other one, a mirror phone. This is a for hard of hearing people phone. I paid 20 bucks for everything at that estate sale. I remember I got a big load of stuff, and so did she. For this phone here, $39.47 total paid by the customer. This guy, I'll probably just put a mailer around it and use its own box as the box.
£3.
Oh man, it comes in at 3.1. I guess I'll mark it as 4. That stinks. Oh well. Alright, I sold this vintage Masters of the Universe lot. I've been buying lots, and this is the, you know, taking the kind of just like the average figures that maybe have a little bit of loose legs, nothing special to sell individually, so I lot those up together. The more common figures, kind of. 7 figures in this one. Took a best offer on this one. This one's sitting for a little while. Total price paid by the customer, $56.86 for these figures.
Lots of 7.
Yep. I got this box with a bunch of packing peanuts. I might as well just get rid of them by shipping out these He-Man in there. Seven figures. And then I'll fill in the rest with the other packing peanuts so I can get them out of here, because I really don't like to use these kind of peanuts. Oh. Use them for one shipment. Get them out. Perfect. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know about any interesting eBay comments, tips, tricks down in the comment section, or collecting stuff too, collecting comments. Hope you enjoyed and have a good one.